Is sarcasm your default setting? Does it sometimes get you into more trouble than it's worth? People may defend sarcasm by passing it off as ironic humor, but by its very definition humor should be playful and amusing. On the contrary, sarcasm is often bitter, contemptuous, and scornful. Rather than making light of a situation, sarcasm creates a heavy atmosphere of anger and negativity. The fact that you're reading this means you know you use sarcasm more often than you should. What brought you to this realization? Maybe you've noticed people shrinking away from you. Maybe your attitude is preventing you from moving forward in your career. Or maybe you've simply recognized that all this negativity isn't doing your health and happiness any favors. Where does sarcasm come from? Sarcasm rarely serves us well. So why is it such a widespread pattern of communication? Well, for many people sarcasm evolves as a defense mechanism, a way to avoid having to face situations and emotions head-on. After all, if you respond to every situation with irony, you'll never have to consider how you actually feel. This pattern commonly develops in adolescence as we face all sorts of changes in our lives, including new and painful emotions. This is also a time of rebelling and testing boundaries, and sarcasm can feel like an easy way to do that. For most of us, this is no more than a phase. But for others, this pattern of communication persists well into adulthood. Of course, not every sarcastic comment stems from an instinct for self-preservation. It's also possible that you simply picked it up from those around you. If you grew up in a house where sarcasm prevailed, it's little wonder that it's now your MO as an adult. Or maybe you found that relentless sarcasm was the only way you could fit in with a particular group at school. Whatever the root cause, sarcasm is a damaging pattern of communication that can be hurtful to those on the receiving end, which, all too often, are the people we love most. Frequent negativity tends to put others at a distance, preventing us from forming strong, meaningful connections in both our personal and our professional lives. The good news is, regardless of how and why this communication pattern developed, you can change it. And you don't have to give up your sense of humor in the process. The aim here is not to stop using ironic humor altogether, but to stop using it in negative, hurtful ways. If sarcasm is a long-standing, deeply ingrained habit, simply deciding to stop probably won't cut it. Rather, we need to work at the level of the habit itself, the subconscious mind. And we can do that using hypnosis. Stop Being Sarcastic is a self-hypnosis audio session that will help you develop a more positive communication style. As you relax and listen repeatedly to your session, you'll notice that you express yourself in more positive, constructive ways, are more open and honest in the way you communicate, connect better with others, develop closer, more meaningful relationships, feel happier and healthier in general. Download Stop Being Sarcastic now, and start developing more open, honest relationships with the people you love. You can listen on your computer or device or via our free app, which you can access when you have completed your purchase. Please click the link below this video to find out more.